Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. The views that I express are my own personal opinions and reactions for research and commentary, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into this video, guys. Now, we know last night Mr. Martel Holt made a post about Mel and he referenced Mr. City Councilman Devyn Keith. We do not know for sure if that is indeed Mel's man, but let's be clear. Martel's jealous arse will not post a man if he is not connected to Mel in some way. We know Martel's pattern. But let me tell you guys what I've been able to find out about Mr. Keith. There's a lot of people in Huntsville that's been speaking out, and allegedly, Mr. Keith left a case of water under his shopping cart. A case of water is what they are saying that this man shoplifted from Walmart, allegedly. But let me tell you why I think Mr. Martel is jealous of Devyn Keith. Number one, he's from Terry Heights. We know that Martel is from Terry Heights. So this could be some type of long-standing rivalry or jealousy that Martel has for Devyn. And there's been people that has dropped down in my comments stating that Mr. Keith is married. He is not. He is single and he does not have any kids. Another reason that I feel like Martel is jealous of Devyn Keith, he is a city councilman. He set a record as the youngest council member elected to Huntsville and legislative branch of government. He's also an assistant professor at Alabama A&M, and he serves as the board of director for the Cap and Gown project. He's also into real estate and flipping houses. According to what I've been able to find out from the people of Huntsville, he is an upstanding citizen. And they are not falling for the okie doke about this alleged shoplifting arrest. So let me read you guys some of what they had to say, and then I'll be back at the end with a little more commentary. This person put, "There is no way that man shoplifted from Walmart. The guy flips houses and has a political future to maintain. I think he's got enough money that the risk/reward is absolutely not in favor of him shoplifting. He's not an idiot." This person put, "A young black councilman who flips houses for a living and who has been outspoken about the recent Good Old Boys Club, hiring of the recent police chief, getting arrested for suspicion of shoplifting sets off your BS detector? Wait, yeah, this sets off my BS detector too. LOL. It set off mine too." The next person put, "Of all the things that would make me turn on Devyn, shoplifting from Walmart ain't one of them. I can't sit here and say my self-checkout has caught every item." Next person says, "Mr. Keith has done some incredible things for District 1 and the city of Huntsville. Shoplifting is not in his character. I think this was an honest mistake. Agree with the comments for once. Innocent until proven guilty." Next person said, "He's in somebody's crosshairs and this is most likely some form of Huntsville BS." And I'm just going to read a couple more comments, guys. I want you guys to see the character of Mr. Devyn Keith. This person put, "This accusation of shoplifting is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Sounds like he's been framed. Why the heck would he steal from Walmart? He's too smart for that. He's too successful. In the highly unlikely chance he did, who the heck cares? This is chump change compared to the crimes wealthy white people get away with every day. This smells of racism and jealousy. I never saw anything sketchy about Devyn." Next person says, "I keep hoping someone is going to say this was a stunt set up by him for awareness. Until then, I wasn't even there and can tell you without a shadow of a doubt he did not do anything. Wake up, people." Next person said, "I typically don't speak on topics like this, so I won't have to deal with Facebook war. However, knowing Devyn and what he stands for and the impressive acts he has shown professionally, publicly, and privately, these allegations are just that, allegations." This person said, "Councilman Devyn Keith has no reason to shoplift. The only lifting he's been doing is uplifting our community." Next person said, "This is so hard to believe." And just a couple more, guys. Somebody said, "I cannot believe this. This is a misunderstanding. This man is an upstanding member of our community with great integrity." Somebody said, "This is very hard to believe. I will be shocked if this is not a misunderstanding or setup." So yeah, Mr. Keith has a lot of support, and a lot of people are just not believing what he's been accused of. And as far as supporting, Mr. Marcel Scott reposted a post that Devyn Keith made a couple days ago. So we do know that Marcel and Tisha posted how Slutty Vegan from Atlanta for a community event that was held at Black Cigar Lounge that was actually in the parking lot. And Devyn Keith was there. He put, "Absolute best lunch ever. Thanks for coming through the Ville and giving us a warm-up. Best host committee by yours truly, Marcel Scott and the crew, Black Cigar Lounge." And he's a city councilman, so I'm not reading anything into him being there at the Scott's business. Again, they all know each other. They all want to build up North Huntsville, and it's so many other posts that say that that's exactly what Devyn Keith is about. We also know that's what Mel is about. So like I started off, guys, we do not know if this is Mel's man, but again, Martel is a simpleton, and he will let it be known in some way, shape, or form who he feels like Mel may be tied to. He's done it time and time again. And I am over Martel. This is stalking. And if I was Devyn, I would handle my business as far as what went on, and then I will handle Martel's ass. The man is jealous. And if they were born and raised in the same community, and this man has been able to go on and do things that we know Martel ass haven't been able to do, I can definitely see the jealousy. Martel fumbled the bag. And anybody that Mel is tied to going forward, brace yourself, we'll see the same thing. He's been slanging his thing every which way to everybody, but yet his focus is still on Mel. And just like I said in that video yesterday, he's a sociopath, for sure. He was able to allegedly go and storm his girl's birthday party, and then he put on a shiny suit and put a smile on his face and took his ass to Atlanta. And then last night he posts this, and guess what he's doing today? Having a birthday celebration like nothing is happening. That's crazy to me. He strung coleslaw along for all of those years. Mel divorced him, put him in coleslaw's lap, Don't you think that that's who he should be focused on? He couldn't take his focus off of her for all of those years, but now, not a peep about coleslaw. He never did care for that girl, and hopefully her dumb ass has realized that. The man is free, divorced, and the only thing you got out of it was a baby because you refused to stop sleeping with him. And his attention is still on the wife that even she hates. And I'm going to say this. If Devyn is Mel's man, I hope she sticks by him through this. Because as you guys can see, he's been very vocal about things that's been going on as far as who? The police department. And who arrests people? The police. How convenient. So I hope that she stands behind him if they are dating. Everything that I've been able to see as far as Mr. Keith has been positive. Not a record or not a past, no shadiness. I didn't find anything about scorned ex-lovers or anything like that. But the one person that is scorned is Mr. Martel Holt, and he should be. This man is fine, I'm sorry. And he's an upstanding citizen and a vital member of his community. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you what I've been able to find throughout the night. You guys drop down in my comments. Let me know your thoughts on Mr. Martel Holt once again stalking his ex-wife. When will Carlos put a stop to this shit? Or does Carlos just seem to not care about Martel's online antics? It's a bad look. It really is. And if he's concerned with Robin Dixon and what she does and says when she's not on the show, he definitely should be concerned with his star, Mr. Martel Holt. Can Carlos stop what Martel does online? Absolutely not. But guess what he can stop? His goddamn paycheck. Let that man get some real help. It's been rumored that he's seeking therapy, and I think that they forced him to get therapy so they can try to paint him in a better light on the upcoming season. But no, he needs real help, and he's not going to get the help that he really needs as long as a camera is in his face. He's always going to put on an act. He's been doing that since he started filming this show. So enough is enough. But drop down, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. And please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.